When replacing old trim work, it's important to get all the old nails that are out of the trim work from before. Now, this can cause a problem as some nails have pieces that are broken off and other nails are punched all the way through, but there's no head to pull out with a hammer. Instead of taking the piece of trim work and pounding the hammer on the head of the nail, bringing it through, you're just creating more problems as having more holes to fill. So, a helpful tactic is to take this piece of trim that you don't have any leverage on to pull or pry with a hammer and take a wire snips. It gives you grip on the base of the nail, and you can use the leverage of the wood against it and pull the nail through. As you do, you can see that it doesn't damage any of the outside face of the wood, reducing the amount of holes you have to fill in the end. Now for this problem nail that's already busted off, all you have to do is grab a little piece of it, which you normally wouldn't be able to with the hammer because there's no head of it. Do the same thing. Grip the end of the nail and just start pulling up. It might take a little bit to work at it, but eventually you'll get enough of the nail that you can grip on it and pull it out. Get the tip of the snips on there and you'll pull the piece of the nail out. Now you have a full piece of trim ready to set up on your edge of your baseboard. Now you can do this with multiple pieces, as I've done here. All of this can be salvaged and reused instead of recutting, refinishing, staining, and hole filling for the rest of your project. This is all a bunch of old baseboard trim that we've used for these steps that are about to be redone. They've been sanded and finished, and the thing is, now that we are going to repoly these steps and the rest of the trim work, it's all going to match. Nothing's going to be re-sanded, refinished, and it's going to naturally finish off the rest of the room with its natural wood color. You can continue to do this with all types of trim, pulling off each piece by piece, and so when you're ready, you'll have a fresh piece of wood with minimal nail holes and the ability to reuse a finished nail gun, pneumatic air nail gun, and punch the nails through with that, and then you won't have as many nail holes to finish. And here's your finished piece of trim.